Alright, PIIIEMPs. Well, I'm not sure if the end. I did not mean to exit out of that. Or not, but, because from what I saw, the last two bosses are like the guard, like the quote last or first Elden Lord or whatever, and then the final boss, which, like, the first Elden Lord has two, I think there's a cutscene in between, but he only has one health bar, and then, of course, the final boss is two things, so. And as you saw, I put up the video beating the Milena boss, and because I know, like I said, there is that, like, secret dragon boss I saw Wings do, that, I don't know what area it's in, but it's the one where you have to, like, lay down in that specific spot, and then, why is it? That's weird. There's some weird notification talking about being able to pin messages in the live chat. Like, bruh, that's been a thing for a long time. I've never done it, but, you know. But yeah, so this might be the final countdown. I'm going to put this back on, just in case, but. Because as you saw, the strategy for Milena was to use this for the first health bar, and then just melt the second one. It took a little bit for me to find, like, the perfect setup on, like, how to distract the boss with the, summons, and then as you saw, I went back and got the mimic summon, and then I already had most of the upgrade materials for it. I only had to go out into the world and find, like, what, 3 of them, I think, out of the 10, so. And I upgraded at the max. Because I figure there's no, you know what I mean, none of the other ones I'm gonna use. Plus, I heard the mimic is the best one, and it definitely is, because like, it doesn't do like crazy damage, but it will actually attack and stuff with the spells and all the stuff you have equipped. The only bad part is it also has the dagger, and it sometimes tries to attack with it, but that's also good because it distracts the enemies better. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see. Because I don't know, I'm assuming this is going to be the finale, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, and I'm aware of, like, the different endings and how you can, like, upload, because since I'm on PS5, you can't save scum, because for some reason they don't allow you to copy PS5 saves to a USB, which, I don't know, I mean, it's just because they're scared of stuff getting hacked, but, because that's what happened on PS4, suckers ended up hacking, but, or modding, whatever you want to put it. I mean, basically, on PS4, like Call of Duty, you never really ran into hackers ever, let's be honest, but it was possible to do, at the very least. And, let me make, I assume this is, yeah. You know, it's funny, then with the Great Runes, I never even, like, the Godric one is the only one I ever went to get. Oh yeah, apparently, the Milena one is actually kind of good. But, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna, I mean, I don't even know, I'm assuming, like I said, it's gonna be the final part. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I just go up that way through the yellow door and then bada bing bada. Oh yeah, apparently, I don't know if it's this one. I'm actually gonna try it. But, because there is actually a trophy for killing the guy, though. But, there was a way I saw to, like, glitch around the wall and just skip past it. I don't know if you can still do it or not. But, and I'm not gonna bother like looking it up or anything. You know what I mean? But I will see if you can do it. Like you go hop around the right side of the door, and then it like deactivates the boss, and you just walk into the final boss. I don't know, but like if I do manage to do the glitch, I'm going to still kill the boss because, you know, there's a trophy for it. That's like the Haruku, I don't know, it started with an H, but because he like transforms after his halfway, or his health is halfway gone, and they turn into the thing. And like I said, like if I was going for the plat trophy, see, I guess I didn't actually finish that the full thought earlier, but because you can upload your PS5 save to the cloud, and then deactivate auto upload, and then you can do the ending, and then, you know what I mean, just download the save. But I don't, you know what I mean, I'm not going to go for the plat trophy. Like I would if there wasn't trophies that involve having to find all like the talismans and stuff. Obviously I'm sure there's tutorials for those, but I don't, you know what I mean. To me, it's too much of a waste of time, because this game is really good, but it's not so good where that's what I want to do, you know? So, let me turn this light off real quick before we start. We'll get this popping. But yeah, I'll see real quick. I don't know if they patched it or not, or because I don't pay attention. I actually watched a speedrun of the game. Like a recent one that was like 38 minutes. Well, I watched it on 2x speed, and I skipped around, but because apparently you can like come up here and like, well, not do that, but apparently you can like jump on the edge and then like hop around the door. I saw a clip of the guy doing it, but I don't remember how he did it or anything. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna like sit here and keep trying it a lot. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's like really precise or, you know. I mean, what I saw, the guy just went like, well, I remember he just went like this and like jumped on and up and around. But I'm not sure. Like this, and then he went like, yo, you know. Well, that's not actually what he did, but I don't really. I'll just try one more time to, I'll try to do what I just did, but hop around the left. But I'm sure there's a tutorial for it, you know what I mean? If it's not patched on this, because I'm pretty sure I have the most recent update downloaded, but they haven't really updated the game. I don't know what they really fixed. I'm pretty sure he did it around this side. You know what I mean? Not the left side. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too worried about that though. Because he like hopped up here, and then hopped up around, and then it like deactivates the boss. And I'm not sure if you can. I assume you could probably still kill the boss. But yeah, there's no way you can do that. Well, I mean, maybe. But I know there's a way to do it. But we'll just watch the cutscene real quick. I assume there's a cutscene, right? Alright. Because this is like the first Rune Lord, or whatever, or first Elden Lord. Rune Lord. I mean, close enough. But. And as usual, I'll let him run around for a little bit. Just to see what he does.
A long while, Morgoth.
Because apparently, like, this guy, like, his first phase is him in his normal mode, and then he decides to go
long
against, like, his...
thou fight. Tarnished warrior.
I don't know, like, duty or whatever.
Grace of gold.
And goes brazy mode. But
be assured the Elden Ring
Oh, you know what I heard? Somebody pointed out
resteth close
that,
at hand.
you know how George R.R. or is it 2 R's? Or is it just George R. Martin? I don't know. That the bosses make up his initial, like the actual big bosses make up his initials with the first letter of their
I'm returned.
name. He's got like a lion, the witch in the wardrobe looking eyes.
To be
I saw the first
audience
one
once more.
of those back in the day when it first came out. It was actually not that bad, but of course I was a little kid at the time. I actually never saw the second one. That was like Prince Talesman or some bullshit. I don't remember. I never saw that one. So I was like, yo, actually, because I liked the first one, I'm like, yo, but... let's see what Homeboy does off rip. Alright. So I feel like we might better set up a wombo combo, but I'm gonna have to... I don't know how... He doesn't look like he'll be brazy with the dodging, but... Problem is, I don't know where he'll be after the whole... Oh, I fucked that up. Alright, that's... Problem is, it's probably not going to start us. This kind of aids. It usually doesn't start you in the second phase. Well, actually, I don't remember if it's different if they only have one health bar, you know what I mean? Like the ones where they have a whole second health bar is the one where it's like, oh yeah, well, you know. Sucker just killed, my brain was saying Oslin because that's the name of that's the name of the lion from The Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe. I was trying to think of the one from The Lion King, but then my brain was like, Oslin. I'm like, oh, well.
I've given thee.
So the problem is I don't know, because there's a chance we have to do this again, because like I said, I didn't really fully test and see when there's the cutscene if it's still, like, it's not counting the timer for your boost from the gold flask during a cutscene, you know what I mean? Krampus ass, old Krampus ass. Look at my boy. Whoa. Oh, what the hell? Okay, we might have to redo this because my sucker went the wrong way. Or sucker's jumping fucking... What? Hopscotch ass. I don't like... Yeah, we might have to redo this one. But... what it is. Maybe not if our mimic here is actually going brazy. Not really, but
Tarnished thy strength.
alright, that was. I figured this one would. I don't know how the last boss is gonna be, but I figured this one was gonna be really fucking easy. Oh yeah, that's the one, what it was called. Horalu. Alright. The second was actually worth like 200,000 less souls than the Melina boss, which is actually kind of funny. I mean, that was really... Even if you're doing that normally, I think that would be really easy. And by normally, I mean with a sword and shield. You know? Because I don't like... I know people are like, oh yeah, dual katana, bleed damage build. Like, that's... Honestly, that's kind of probably almost, if not more cheesy than what I'm doing. I'll be honest. Oh yeah, and if you didn't... I guess I didn't do that on video, but... I re-spec'd, just for the fuck of it, to put intelligence at 99, and then I've been putting points into health again. And then my mind is what took the hit, but I figure, like, after Melina, none of the shit's gonna matter. So, I guess well, see, the problem is, I don't know, I'll look up, because I'm assuming, this is the final boss right here, right now, in there, so I'm gonna look up wherever this secret dragon boss is, real quick, and then see if we can't, I don't remember what it was called, though, so I gotta look at the trophies. Because I actually got almost half the trophies, but, like, the ones I'm missing, like, oh yeah, the 3 ending ones, like, I'm missing the 3 endings. And apparently, like, after you beat the final boss, that's where, like, right after you beat it, that's where you save, and then you can finesse for it's like, the real hidden one is the Lord of, see, I looked up, actually, how to do the Lord of the Frenzied Flame one, and, like, after you beat, I don't know if you have to do it after you beat the final boss, you have to go, like, to some certain spot, take all your character's gear off, and then, like, touch a wall, or something, but I low-key might do that, but, yeah, Dragon Lord Placiduix, or however you say it. That's the last one. Well, there are, and all these other ones. 1, 2, 3. So I'm missing, like, defeat Mog the Omen, didn't I? What? I thought we beat. Wasn't Mog the guy with the. Hold up. Shard. Yeah, we have. Is that a different. That must be a different boss. Because we got the Shard Bearer Mog one, but I guess. This other one is different. Defeated. No, that's not the right one. Yeah, defeated Mog the Omen, so I don't know. Is that different? Or did we just, like, kill that boss so quickly with the you know what I mean? But we're missing, like, even if we do this one, we're missing, like, 7 boss ones. But I'm not gonna, because, like I said, there's, like, all these other gimmicky ones where it's, like, acquire all legendary ashes, acquire all legendary armaments. Like, I don't care, you know what I mean? If it was just the boss ones left, I'd probably do it, but. Then there's this one, like the Lick Dragon. The Lick Dragon! Licky Licky. What was that? That was from that one WRTP Pokemon Rumble. I think it was Rumble U with the Pokemon that was named Licky Licky. Like, I named that Licky Licky. But yeah, seems like it's the last one, like the Dragon Lord, like the last one in the trophies, that's like the Big Daddy Dog ones, you know what I mean? And these other ones are just like the gimmicky ones. Like this one, like the Lick Dragon and the like Dragonkin Soldier of no whatever. So I'll just look up the location of Dragon Lord Placidius, or however you say it, real quick. So 1 second. Let me turn this light on so I can see the keyboard. Because, you know what I mean? I figure, because if I just beat the final boss right away, this is kind of a really short finale. Located the secret area of the crumbling Farum Azula. Okay, so where's the crumbling Lord Vazula? I assume that's over here, or actually, I don't know. Is it over here, or is it over Crumbling Beast? Okay, so it's gotta be... I actually don't know which... Oh, wait. Used beside the Great Bridge. Alrighty. Okay, so well, I'll see if I can find it myself, because I kind of know the spot, but I don't know if you have to do something secret before you just lay down in that one area for it. You know what I mean? Because I know it's kind of like down in an area, you gotta like... Oh, I think it's like right there, right above my character's head. The problem is, I don't know, can I just drop down to there, or is that gonna be too far? I'm trying to find it. Oh, who cares? It's just, Bruh, why is my character not fucking knowing? Okay, so that's just a death plane. But I think that is the spot where I pointed at with my character's Pope hat. I'll try to, if I can't figure it out how to get down there real quick, I'll just, because we might have to like go backwards or something, I don't know. Because it doesn't really seem like there's, well, I don't know. I might just look it up. Unless it's... Because that's just the way to that AIDS boss that can hit you through the fucking wall. You know what's crazy? I looked it up, and he actually is supposed to be able to hit you through the wall. It's not like a glitch. It's just a part of the boss. His mechanics are to hit you through the wall. But yeah, I think it is down. I might just have to look it up how to get down there. Unless you just... Because I feel like you have to just turn around and go backwards from the point that, you know what I mean? We spawn at. So. I'm not sure, you might, I hope you don't have to do any like, random gimmicky stuff before it. This should take us down, right? Alright. So this should take us to the thing? You would think, but... Or maybe... See, the problem is I don't know how to get there. But... Squeeze me! Oh boy! Alright. Alright, so out this way, and then like, probably gonna get knocked off by it. Yeah, I have to go like down there. Problem is I have no clue how to get down there from here. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way to do it. That's why I wish you could, you know what I mean? Games like this would just get rid of fall damage, because that jump is just... Yeah, this definitely, because there's no way to get down there from right... Unless you have to hop over this. And then, oh, I almost got baited. What the heck? I did get baited. But, I thought that was like a full, like dome. Not like really skinny. But then I made the landing, but then I screwed up the other thing. Oh, okay. That's what I think is stupid. It should default back to how it was when you were there. You know what I mean? Like before you moved and did anything. But it's just, you know, artificial game lengthening. Because when we have, is there a way to check the time? Yeah, like 65 hours. Probably about 5 of those are, well, maybe 4 are like rune farming when I was like really sick. Well, not like dummy sick, but sick to the point where like I felt like playing a game, but I didn't feel like actually paying attention at all. So, but yeah, I might, like, if I can't figure it out, I'll just look up how to get there real quick, you know what I mean? It's not like it's a big deal. Because I don't really see that, whatever that attack, I don't know what kind of damage it is, but that junk does dummy damage, at least to my character. Because I assume we just, you know, go across this and then somehow get down there, but... Oh, it is, you gotta go this way, fuck you. Fuck you on your spear, so get some ski. Yeah, it's definitely down there. Problem is, I have no clue whatsoever how to get down there. Which... Oh, that dragon respawns? Or did I not? No, did I kill that one? I don't remember, but this is definitely not the right way, because I don't think it's gonna... Because it said the thing I looked up said that gray spot is the closest one. So, you know, problem is, like, it's probably some secret ledge off the edge you can't see. You know what I mean? Some gimmicky, like, oh, there's one pixel that you didn't see. You know, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll just, let me just Google it again. I thought maybe I could find it without having to actually look at the page. You know what I mean? Alright. Because I'm gonna have to know how to get to it if we die, you know what I mean? From here, head down the lift, run down the spiral stairs, through the hallway and outside, you'll see some trees and a lantern. If you run to the edge of the rock, aim your camera down and look for a little rock ledge to jump to. Okay, so apparently there's just a little ledge to jump to, but oh, I got baited by that again. But I forgot that you have to pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Even though I've never seen that movie ever. Because by the time, like, oh, actually, I don't know when that movie came out, but I was always not really into those types of movies. You know, like the gimmicky little kid sing-along movies. Even though I know that's like actual, you know what I mean? Like, I was never really into like The Lion King or any of that stuff. Like, I've seen The Lion King, because I remember when The Lion King 1.5 came out, and I was at a friend's house, and he was like obsessed with the song at the beginning, where like the meerkats are singing or whatever, and Sucka just kept like repeating, Sucka kept repeating that over and over, and just like rewinding it, because he thought it was like the coolest song in the history of history. I saw that thing on the ground there, but how did I not see that before? It says there's like a lamp and shit. It says there's a little... I probably should just kill the enemies to make this easier to see. It says there's like a little ledge to jump down onto. Suck my dick. Ah, I found it, but I didn't land on it, because I'm really bad. But okay, we found it. Alright, that should be. I don't know how brazy the boss is gonna be. Hopefully there's a checkpoint or whatever, so I don't have to like run back if we die. Alright. But yeah, that's one thing. I don't remember if I was talking about it on stream or not, but like, I don't understand why modern consoles outside of Nintendo ones don't have save states. You know what I mean? Like, you could literally save state back on the original Wii, but then like PS5 doesn't have save stating. And to my knowledge, I don't think the new Xbox has it, but I could be wrong, because I've literally never even played it. Bro, where the heck, why did it not... Is it like right on the edge? Okay, it is. No, fuck you, you're not getting me again. Goofy bitch. Alright. That'd be funny if he just jumped down. That's what this game... The game kind of like low-key needs, like, more suicidal enemies, so to speak. That'll just like jump off the cliff right down after you. You know what I mean? I feel like Bloodborne had that, even though I didn't really play that game that much. Because all I think I'm pretty sure... Like with Bloodborne, I pretty much just, I don't know where the spot is. Alright, here we go. Watch the cutscene. I assume there's a cutscene. I think there was, because like I said, I watched Wings of Redemption do it, so... we'll see how brazy this... I think it was in like a little arena, so I don't know. And the dragons can be a little finicky with the wombo combo, but if Wings of Redemption can beat it, I mean... I'm not gonna lie, they're like... People like to hate on Wings for sucking at games, but he's actually not that bad at Souls games. You know what I mean? Like, he's pretty analytical with them, if I'm gonna be honest. Or as much as you can be with 62 IQ. But, you know, so... It's actually not, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh, well. Sucker taking a nap on a... Sucker said, yeah, mid-tornado, let me... Like, see, I don't get... What's the point? Like, what's the lore behind this part? You know what I mean? Like, your character randomly lays down, and then you're in a studio bumping some dubstep. Huh, y'all remember when that was popular? Of course y'all do, but... But yeah, this will be the last boss I do besides the final boss, because I'm not gonna go hunting the little gimmicky ones, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, this is like the last... Well, at least on the trophy list, it's the last in the list of like all the major ones, and then there's like a couple random ones that are about collectibles or whatever, and then there's more of the... It's like in an egg sack, what the fuck? It's like, let me prepare the wombo combo too? Shit. Okay, not really. Alright. Alright, homeboy. So you can't lock on. I'm trying to lock on, but... Alright, homeboy. See if he fucks me in the ass right away. Yeah. Figured that was gonna happen, but... Don't know if that'll reach. Nah, I didn't. I'll have to restart this one. We gotta get closer. Because see, sometimes I feel like well, that is a bit far, I'm not gonna lie. But let's see where it starts us. See, like if I cared, I probably could have moved up and actually... Oh, you gotta do this, but I mean, it's not really that far after you know how to get to it. And we can skip the cutscene, so... But that should be kind of easy to set up the wombo combo, because it literally lets you, you know what I mean, call stuff in. Because honestly, that drag, or not, he was like the Dragon Knight or whatever, that had the bullshit that could hit you through the wall, that one was probably the most AIDS in the big... Well, the very first time you fight Milena, she's like on your ass instantly, and I don't know if you can even dodge it the first time, or if that's just the game. You probably can, but... I should probably, if we die again, I'll grab whatever that thing is on the ground, if I remember. But I could go for the speed run drop off, but, you know, rather not. So that's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, if you could have... I know people obviously would abuse save states, but like, if I had save states, I would, you know, just save state right when you're about to lay down there, so you don't have to run this whole way back, you know what I mean? But, I mean, to be fair, from my experience, this is probably like the longest run back to any boss that I had to do anyway. Obviously, I've missed out on... Because there was one boss I know I missed, is like this flying moose boss, so that I saw the Gamer 2323 fight. Like, in this one area, you had to light like 8 lamps, or not lamps, but like torches and stuff. But, so the thing with that is, though, that, I actually found that area, but then I was like, oh, well, I don't really feel like, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's smart to let him attack first. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's still not close enough? Shit. You gotta get dummy close. Okay. I didn't know yet, you know what I mean? Because we can tank the first hit and then just blast him. You know what I mean? Because it seems like the first hit is going to be aimed right at you, and the second one is kind of just random. Either that or he's targeting the follower. But, alright, I didn't know you had to... That's the only thing. Personally, I've always thought games, like not necessarily games like this, but just games in general, they always kind of bullshit when it comes to ranged attacks and stuff, you know what I mean? They'll be like, here's a ranged magic attack, or here's a bow and arrow, but then you can't really shoot it that far. You know what I mean? Or like your character gets a gun, but like it has extremely limited range. Oh, come on, Pen. Now I'm gonna die to this, but just grab the ball bearing. But if you don't know, those are just, you turn it into the one lady at the, that's like how their attacks were doing more damage than the dragon one. Like, what the hell? But, that's actually a lie because I think we got hit like several times there. But, yeah, I don't know, man. And also, personally, I don't think there should be bullet drop in video games. Like, I'll be honest, that's cringy. But, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do anything, do it like CSGO with the spray patterns and stuff. That's how you need to do it. None of this, oh yeah, you're gotta randomly aim. You know. But, oh my lord, real talk. Like, really? You're really gonna... Really, Michael Vick? Really? Michael Vick? Alrighty. I remember when that was like the big meme. Suckers were like, oh yeah, Michael Vick and his Scooby-Doo. I don't know. But, alright, now we know you gotta get dummy close. But then he'll probably do some like bullshit, close to, I don't know, who cares. Skip that. Call in the homeboy. And if you're curious why I'm losing health there, it's because that summon takes health instead of magic bar, so. Alright, homeboy. Oh, well, I did that in the wrong order, but... Bro, he like got some... My attack actually went hella long there, like way longer than usual. What the fuck? I know exactly what he's doing, by the way. I still got hit by it because I'm trash. And we died. See, we should have actually had it, but maybe I feel like I should stand a little closer. Well, actually, I don't know. When he, that's kind of hard to tell. Because like you saw, he randomly got like super armor and stopped taking. Well, I think that part of that is because the sword thing wore off. Because I did it in the wrong order. But, see, that should have been easy. You know what I mean? That should have been like first try, but I fucked up the Wombo combo. It's not really that big of a deal, though. I mean, let's be honest. This, like, I'm assuming, like, from what I've seen, it seems like the... I don't know how the final boss is gonna go, though, but it seems like that Melina boss is pretty much the only one that you... I don't know why I looked right there. You can't really do... Well, you can do the Wombo combo on her second phase, like you saw I did in the video. You missed! Alright. But, like her first phase, she has hella dodging, so... Hey, you can still... You know what was crazy? When I was using the Mimic tier, and it would do, like, the, Kamehameha attack or whatever, it would, like, knock her down almost every time, and then when I would do it, it wouldn't do shit. So it's like, what the hell? Fucking Mimic is stronger than my character. It actually is low-key, because if you see how much damage it takes per hit, it has hella health in comparison to them, which is kind of cool, but also kind of stupid. Personally, I think I should have the same amount. See, I need to remember to do it. I did it in the wrong order. You gotta do Terra Magicus, Gold Flask, and then Sword. See, wait for him to do this bullshit. Chaos control! He might die this time, actually. He's taking hella damage. Yeah. See, I don't know, like, the first time, like, or the previous time, he, like, you saw he got, like, random super armor, and then he flew off into, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I guess that time we kind of, like, countered his whatever. But, yeah, I figured that boss would be dummy easy. Once you know what I mean? You just gotta. So. And I realize that you can be like, oh yeah, it's probably a dumb idea to just spam this to 99, but who cares? You know what I mean? Like. Alright, so that's that. That is every brazy boss in the game, and I'm pretty sure that we now have every single remembrance. I know, actually I found out the one remembrance you can actually turn in and get the best staff in the game. But I figure there's no reason, you know what I mean? I'm sure it does a little more, because the staff we have is pretty much the second best staff in the game, because it makes you attack with spells quicker. But, you know, it's nothing crazy. Like, I didn't look up the stats, but I assume it's probably nothing too wild in comparison. And after we beat the final boss, like, low-key, I might do that one secret ending, but I don't know if I will or not. Now, let's watch the cutscene. I know the first, like, health bar is, like, a regular knight dude. Problem is, I don't know if I would be able to kill him fast enough to be able to hit the second phase with anything or not. Or if I'm gonna have to pull a Elena. So, personally, I think, like, after you beat the final boss, you should gain access to unlimited, rune arcs, but that's just my opinion. So, I mean, I don't really use, like, the only time I used the rune arcs was just for the hell of it, and then I didn't use a couple when I was trying to figure out the Melina fight, because I figure I might as well just use them now, because this is definitely the most AIDS fight in the game. Funny enough, I beat it without one active, but that's all you have to do. Like, if you're close to dying, if you can, just, like, exit out the game real quick, like, save and quit, and then you don't have to use another rune arc. It'll stay active. See, problem, like, with this first phase, I haven't seen anything about the phase. Like, I know a little bit about the second phase. You gotta outside his yellow circles, or they will do hella damage. But, like usual, we'll dance around real quick and just see what's popping with it. You know? So, the final boss of the wings. Okay, I was wondering if he would just, like, fuck you in the ass right away. Because I'm not gonna lie, bosses that do junk like that be... Oh, you missed. Good aim up. Oh, I'm just trying to see what this sucker be doing. How much health he got. I don't even boost this. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah, target me back in. Yeah, yes, alright, but now we can... See, that sucker should... I don't know. It seems like they didn't really balance the mimic that well. You know what I mean? Personally, I think it should, like, have hella damage, but do absolutely no... or have lower health. Well, depending on your gear, but I don't know. See, the problem is, I don't know, I doubt it'll be to last long enough, and it'll probably just hit my character. Is it really going to do that long-ass animation every time? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cringy. I fucked that. I like took hella long to do that. But whatever. Let's see how this goes. Okay, homeboy does not fucking dodge it at all, like Milena did, so suck my dick. Problem is, he's wasting hella time dying. You know what I mean? So that's gonna... At least he did, because the Milena boss was fucking AIDS for that. She'd be like, oh, I dodged it! Like, suck my dick. That junk pissed me off. Problem is, now you're gonna, you know what I mean? I don't know. Problem is, now you gotta give a shit. Problem is, now you have to actually give a shit. I'll be honest, suckers were dead right when they said, like, well, I don't know, like, how easy it is if you, because apparently bleed builds are really overpowered too, but, like, that Milena boss was basically the only boss in the entire game where I actually had to pay attention. I mean, this one we might have to some. Like, I'm not glad though, this boss definitely looks hella cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, that sucker, he took, I wonder if you could, you probably can't skip it. Not this, but when the first one is dying, you know what I mean? Because we're not going to have any time left on our flask, so I might as well just see what the hell he does off rip. You know what I mean? Okay, so homeboy's still there. Alright. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Bro, I didn't have the... I like didn't even attack. I'm bad. See how much... Well, that does hella damage to this guy. Shit. He's gonna fuck me in the ass. Oh, maybe not. No, you bitch. I knew he was gonna do that too. What are you, fucking Littlefoot's mom? He's gotta fuck me in the asshole. Oh shit, that's the yellow circle sticker. I thought he was gonna slay him. I got bamboozled by that. Where homeboy at? Oh shit. That's kinda bullshit, not really good. What's the mimic tier even doing? Like... Okay. Like, the mimic tier is kinda just... What the fuck is... Oh my shit, standing up there. What the hell? It's like I dodged all that too. Y'all saw that? Didn't even take one hit. See, the problem is I feel like it is the smarter move to use the wombo combo on the first one, on the first health bar. But I'll give an attempt to, you know, not. I was thinking if you could, you gotta wait till the fade out to skip. You know what I mean? Because this guy might just totally, well, that's a lie. Because he might totally focus on that. See, that's AIDS when shit like that happens. I see the mimic is fucking tanking like a king. Oh, we might be able to. Oh shit, he's gonna come after me. Fuck you. Oh, never mind, he didn't. Lick my balls! Alright. Got plenty of time to set it up on the... Alright. I didn't scroll to the right thing, but alright. I fucked the wombo combo up. Damn it. I fucked that up big time. Yeah, see, I should have backed up. Oh well. And I completely did it in the wrong order. Yeah, you saw that. I don't know why I do. We're at the end of the damn game and I'm still screwing up the order. Oh my lord. But yeah, it's definitely the move to actually save it for the. You know what I mean? I don't know how brazy you could go. But yeah, that. I should definitely back up. I feel like low-key it started me closer, so, like, does it, like, start you... I don't know. Maybe I'm just retarded. I like how the game is at least kind enough to not... No, never mind. Oh, lick my wiener, wiener, lick my wiener. What the hell? That, like... I don't know what that like glitched out or something. This guy has like no health. He's gonna me in the ass though. That's a low-key bullshit. Yeah, of course you're gonna do that, right? How the hell? You trifling bitch. At least he doesn't fucking heal. That shit was AIDS in the Melina fight. That bitch, like, you know what I mean? I don't even ask about how that missed that much. But. Alright, let me run the hell over here. I don't know if it's gonna start me over here or what. Okay, that's probably too far. I don't know. Let's see where it starts, yes. Okay, it does start you hella close. See how far that goes. Alright. I see how the hell is he out of range now? Like, you see that bullshit? Like... I got... Oh. Okay. Shit in my eye. Fuck. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I got something in my fucking eye I can't see right now. Shit. Probably gonna die, but... Yeah. I got something in my fucking eye. Hold up. I was trying to just roll away because I couldn't see where the hell he was. I had like a fucking eyelash. I mean, I probably still could have beat him, but... Alright, that was AIDS. But... Hold up, like I still... God damn. That shit's AIDS. Like if I would have had like one more healing flask instead of, you know what I mean? Oh well. Like honestly, I feel like for the wombo combo setup, you could really do it on either one. I feel like it's smart because we would have killed him right away if I didn't fucking, you know. Lick my balls, gay ass. I see how the hell did that, you know what I mean? This game be making shit up a lot of the time, I'll be honest with you. But than that, like, I didn't know if he was gonna come for me or... This is sussy! Alright. I thought he missed his fucking alt attack. Goofy ass. Uh-oh, he's gonna... Ah, I knew that was gonna happen too. That's why I was just trying to... Hold on. God, like, see, that's kind of bullshit. How we can just... Even the asshole. He's gonna come for me and I'm gonna... Fuck, get out of that. Alright, suck my dick. Alright. Problem is... We got no health pots. Okay, like 1, 3. He's gonna fuck me with the yellow thing now. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I was trying to, you know what I mean? God, I feel like left contact is fucking up, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it is smarter to use it on the first guy because then you don't have to. You know what I mean? Then you play smarter. But like neither of them have that much health. Maybe you gotta like get right up on them. Problem is, I don't know if like that yellow thing is right or right, like, you know what I mean? My dumbass fucking forgot that. Right. Like the sad part is this is the final boss and he's easier to fucking dodge than... I thought he was going after the mimic, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if this is close enough. Alright, it is. Oh yeah, you're just gonna target me, right? Because your dick is fucking 2 inches? Wings of Redemption ass dick. I thought maybe rolling towards him would be the move there, but apparently not. Well, once again, I have no... And I just feel like a Porsche come for me every time, because you're gay as shit. I see, he like... I don't know, the game be making should have to hit me though, right? Yeah, dude... How did I not, like, I'm not gonna ask. Alright, I guess I'll try to just get really fucking close. But, I don't know if that's... He'll probably hit you with the sword. Why is it not... Like... Okay, so he just flames the whole ground, but my character was like glitched out and locked onto like his head instead of the body. You saw like the camera was looking up. I guess you just gotta get range and then hope that, I guess let's try 4 rolls away, because we tried 3 the previous time. So, yeah, I thought maybe like it wouldn't go behind him, you know what I mean? But that was incorrect. At least we're not, you know what I mean, because we, like, just melted the other 2 bosses right away. So, it's kind of nice that this... Because we've been on for not quite an hour. So... Try to make this the finale. Oops. Wrong button. Alright. See, we need it so, like... I wish the setups were more consistent with the bosses. You know what I mean? Because, see, like, a lot of the time, he does shit different. I just... Like, target the mimic. Fuck, like, it's so boring. Like, fuck off. I'm just trying to do, like, setup and you do, you know what I mean? And then the second phase is AIDS because you gotta worry about the range of the attack. I mean, for a final, like, I think the Melina boss probably should have been the actual final boss. I'll be honest, because this doesn't really, I mean, the design of the second wave is cool. I wish it would not do this whole long-ass animation, but... Like, see, and I wish the Mimic would spawn in quicker. It's so, like, I just wish it was more consistent. I see, now he's gonna target me even though the Mimic is right fucking in front of him. You know what I mean? That Mimic, that attack from the Mimic just did hella damage or something. Especially for a Mimic attack. See, that attack in his back should knock him down. Yeah, I see, like, my character didn't... It doesn't auto-use... That's one thing they should add to the game. I knew this was going to happen, but my character's animation was too long. They need to change it so... If you try to use an ability when you have a flask, but you don't have, like, the bar, it should just auto-use the flask, but... That's, like, simple quality of life stuff that game developers don't put in their game because it artificially inflates the difficulty, thus the length of their game, so... Yeah, they definitely should get rid of this animation, it takes too long. Like, after you do it the first time, you know what I mean? Games need to realize you don't want to see some long-ass monkey tier animation. Like, why does it seem like all of a sudden the fucking follower is doing hella damage? Like, in comparison to usual. Just come after me, you little dick bitch. Oh, you actually didn't go after me. See, they need to make it easier to... Because you can't tell, you know what I mean? Like, right there, you couldn't tell if he was gonna... He could have turned and spun at me if he wanted to. Like, see, of course, there's both... Like, personally, I think I should be allowed to just stand there and, still do my attack during that. I don't know, I guess we gotta try 3 rolls now. Or, I mean, 4 rolls. Away from... I don't remember how many we did, like, the very first time. I kind of just, like... 2, 3, 4... How many Jaegers are in my store? I know they're stealing. Like, see, that's, like... That attack is bullshit. You know what I mean? You should be attacking the... Like, and he didn't do that, he never did that attack the first time either. And it seems like it glitches out and stops letting you deal damage randomly. But... I don't know. The game just... Oh, I pushed triangle. I thought for a second I thought the game froze. I was like, what the hell? I haven't heard anybody ever talk about the game freezing. Thank you. Come again. Oh, this is not, I don't know. I see now it's another, come on. Y'all saw that too. If it comes all the way over here, I'm gonna quit the game. I see, it seems... Did he, like, disappear there? Personally, I think that should knock him down. Oh... God, that actually killed him. So this, like this, I don't know. I just don't have enough health pots. You know, like, I don't know if... What the hell? What did I was outside the circle. Fix your game. Like, you saw me, I was clearly outside the circle. You know what I mean? But I guess they just had to add in some random... And he should die there right off rip if, you know, your character was allowed to move the beam. But, you know. And plus it, like, fucks up the camera because the game isn't intelligent enough to cancel the lock on in instances like that. You know what I mean? That's weird. They need to fix it so we either target the mimic every single time or don't at all, you know what I mean? I'm tired of, like, having to guess whether or not the mimic is going to distract. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not going to come towards me. Oh, I like delayed that hella for whatever reason. But... I was like, how does they need to? I wish games would stop with the bullshit range on shit like that. I know it's gonna hit me because the game isn't fair. Like, if he's targeting the mimic, it shouldn't be anywhere near me. You know what I mean? Like none of his attacks, but. This is just boring now at this point, because all it is waiting for the game to, you know, just have a little consistency. Like, they need to make it more obvious whether he's targeting you or the mimic. You know what I mean? It's not obvious enough. Yes, they come towards me. Yeah, I'm rolling for... Okay, that hit me, right? That is one thing Dark Souls, like... If you're gonna make it so the, I see, that didn't even, like, fix the hit detection, please. Like, I should just use it on the first guy, because the second one, you know what I mean? I don't have enough. Like, why does it... What's the point of even using this booster if it, like, barely... You know what I mean? That shit barely does anymore. Like, this is gonna be an awful try. I'll be honest with you. See, if you could just save state, I would just save... Well, not... This was probably a... It's definitely a bad one to save state on, but... I see, why is that not... Whatever, dude. Why is my character crouching? What the fuck? See, that didn't even hit. Like, now I'm gonna die because of that shit. You know what I mean? I could have got him, but... I'm rolling, by the way. I'm supposed to be invincible. I would have had him if the game's hit detection worked. You know what I mean? We're clearly close enough to hit him there, but the game had to purposely make it miss because it wants me to play longer. It knows I'm not going to play the game ever again after I beat the final boss. So, he's like, we gotta get this sucker for another 10 minutes. Shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? But like you saw, that was, you know what I mean? I was blatantly close enough. So now I mean, I already knew that. Like, the move, after he flies up into the air, you just roll backwards and then he spawns behind you. But I guess I ain't close enough for the game. Real talk. Oh, that wasn't close enough for the game. See, now all of a sudden, sucker got that little cock energy. All of a sudden, like, what the fuck? At least this, I'm glad this face has, like, no fucking health. Yeah, come after me now. Oh, you're actually not? See, it needs to be more obvious. Oh, shit. Alright. But yeah, that's a good move. Then you roll back, like, good strategy. Then you roll backwards 4 times, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of did that really fucking slow, but yeah, god damn it. Bro, like, see, if it would unlock on, I'm not gonna be able to make it. See? God damn it. Oh, they need to lower, like, you need to get invincible frames, or it needs to work consistently at the beginning. And he doesn't swoop from side to side, you know what I mean? Like, that, I could have got that one, like, really easy, if it would have gave me the good opening on the second phase. You know what I mean? Instead of him swooping around, but... Suck, I had to hit the Comb School. The Y Space Jam 3131 said, Comb School! While playing Fortnite. We like Fortnite, we like Fortnite. Like, see, his opening needs to be more consistent. Like, instead of just randomly choosing to do that, or random, you know what I mean? Like, you see how that, like, glitched out and didn't even hit him? Like, what was that? I'll have to just restart this one. You know what I mean? I like how it made my character get up so slowly there, that even though I was spamming circle, my character couldn't roll in time. You know what I mean? That's the problem with the game not really giving you full control, you know what I mean? Because, like, if you play Neo 2, that junk gives the player full control of your character at all times. Instead of the gimmicky, oh, we gotta make your character slow as a slug, and guess what? There's no upgrades for your character speed. But, see, if they gave you the ability to make your character faster, then they would have to balance all the bosses around max speed, and then you would have to have speed, or, you know, you won't be able to do some of the stuff. Why is my character just standing there and holding the button? Like, see, I don't know, dude. Sometimes I feel like the game just purposely does bullshit to fuck you in the asshole. Like, see, my attack should have gotten off before that shit. You know? But whatever. Oop, my character's too stupid to switch. Dumbass. I'm not gonna lie, like, your character, the gimmick? Or the mimic does like hella damage in this boss fight for some random reason. Like none of the other one. Well, granted, I only used it for like the Milena fight. That was really it. This is gonna be too fucking close. Like, see, oh my god, it's annoying because he doesn't do the shit consistently. I knew that was going to kill me, but I couldn't do anything. He needs to be more consistent and just stand there like he did the one time. It's so, like... If you're going to let the bosses be random, you need to give the player full control of their character and actually, you know what I mean, have full movement like in Neo 2. But I'm sure if they did that, then everybody would call them out for copying the game. But... because they know they can't change it up, because if they do, then suckers will be like, oh wait, what? The original Dark Souls games aren't good? Because if they were good, you want to change the movement. Got it? You know what I mean? You know, suckers will be freaking out too. Like the Souls stands. I was rolling, like they desperately need to fix the iframes. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not going to have a clear indicator on where your iframes are, you need to just make the whole roll invincible. You know? You're like, well, that'd make the game easy. No, that would give you the incentive to actually make the bosses better. I knew he was going to come after me, but I didn't even bother trying to dodge. You know what I mean? And personally, I think that this hitting him right in the back should knock him down, but that's just my opinion. Of course, you're gonna, like... I hate how this staff doesn't even actually let you attack quicker. You know what I mean? It's still slow as shit. Like, if I take this staff off and change it to a different one... You know what I mean? It's still going to be... this insanely slow attack. Because, like, even with the Glintstone Pebble, speeding it up only, like, speeds it up for, like, a couple fucking frames. You know what I mean? If you put points in this to the stuff that is supposed to make you cast faster, it's barely noticeable when you have it on 99. You know what I mean? So it's kind of just like... See, if people consistently just do that at the start. But... See, that sucker got gigas. See, and then it just glitches out and doesn't do the full damage. You know what I mean? Like... Like, at this point, this is boring because all it is waiting for the mechanics to... See, there was no indicator if he was going to go after me or not. There. You know what I mean? But... I don't know, man. It just, like, we just need to kind of get a little lucky, I guess, on the final thing. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know, this is gonna be too close. Dude, why is this animation so fucking slow? Like, Jesus. Maybe holding it was the move. See, now he's one hit away from... bullshit. It fucking stunned you so you couldn't move out of it. Now I'm not gonna be able to get close enough in time. That's so bullshit, dude. See, it unlocks you. That's not fair. Of course, because the game would just stop doing that. And of course it should have killed him in one beam by now, you know what I mean? The game needs to stop with the gimmicky bullshit where it's letting him go invincible for a couple frames so he can get away. You know what I mean? It's just getting annoying now, because we basically beat him like multiple times already. If the game would allow my magic to go as far as the boss's magic, you know, but we can't have that or the game would be too easy, right? Like, more games need to understand, like, if you don't want the game to be easy, all you gotta do is fucking actually put an effort. You know? Yeah, now you come after me. Like... couldn't tell if he was coming after me or the Mimic because the animations in the game are really poor. Yes, I know you're gonna do that, even though it's not, it shouldn't be like, you know what I mean? In my opinion, the bosses shouldn't be allowed to have attacks that have more range than the player. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad, we're taking, like, the most time on this boss, and it's actually, like, free. You know what I mean? Like, we basically beat him, like, what, 3 or 4 times? If the game would, you know, actually lock on with the laser. You think you can hit it? Well, no, because you gotta get away, because that stupid, cheesy, yellow circle bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, they need to fix that, if I'm gonna be honest. It shouldn't stun you while you're standing there. I clicked roll, by the way, but you gotta have a delayed roll to have artificial difficulty, right? And it's not input delay, it's literally just the game. Yes, don't target the guy right beside you, right? Dumbass. Yeah, I know you're gonna come after me, right? Even though there's no clear indicator whether or not you will. And you might as well just bet that he's not, you know what I mean? Because it's not like this phase is hard or anything. Unless, like... Like, see, my attack should be going way quicker than that, but... Of course... That's not allowed, right? I'm sure if, like, even if you hacked the game to put whatever the stat is that makes you use magic quicker to 99, I'm sure that would still be, like, you probably won't even be able to notice that it goes faster. You know what I mean? I'm sure anything besides the basic spells isn't allowed to go quicker. I wouldn't be surprised. The game probably has, like, a hard limit of, like, 3 frames. Yeah, I rolled at the perfect fucking time that time. Like, all the other times I never timed it, but that time was fucking perfect and it still hit me. Like, fuck off, you know what I mean? Oh, but that one dodges, right? But that one doesn't! I rolled at the same fucking time! Like, dude... What are they, different fucking timings? Because if they are, that doesn't make any fucking sense. That's just my opinion, but... This is just AIDS. I knew that was gonna hit me. Yeah, do your gate bag bullshit. See, I didn't even do... God damn it. Like, unfucking lock on. I can't fucking see anything. Fix the visuals in your game. And that I shouldn't have had to boost that beam to kill him, by the way. Like, it should be killing him at the very first, you know, like, God, the game would just, you know what I mean? When I use the beam, it should move when the enemy moves. I'm tired of lazy developers just putting basic stuff in their game, you know what I mean? And not giving the player control over it at all. Like, at least let me use the right thumbstick to aim it. Like, that's some basic quality of life stuff that they couldn't figure out. Like, see, it couldn't... I was like, oh, is he actually gonna go for the mimic, or is it... You know what I mean? I don't know if I actually need, because that thing, the sword buff lasts... Like, see, look at that bullshit! It purposely disallowed my character from... Like... It purposely disallowed my character from doing the full damage, even though I got the full attack out. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't have killed him, but you saw that. It just canceled out my damage before I actually got hit. And that ground attack, like, the hitbox for it is really, really bad. You know what I mean? Like, you roll right as it reaches your character, but it still hits you sometimes. And you roll the same exact frame window, but... They really just need to let you start up the second phase, you know what I mean? Like... It's one, like, it just needs to start the same every time. You know what I mean? Like, these developers just need to stop with lazy, random, you know what I mean? It's just a excuse to make it, oh, like, oh, this boss does so many different things. No, not really. I just bet that he was gonna go for the mimic. Just so y'all know. You see that bullshit? Just cause it wants the guy to fucking hit. Oh, the mimic just killed him. I'm dead. Oh shit. Y'all saw that? Mimic going dumb. Like, for some reason, this fight, the mimic is going fucking dummy. Like, and by that, that's a good thing. Lick my balls, pussy! Oh. Does that count? Do we get the kill? Oh, we got my lord! I didn't know that. What the hell? Oh, what a... That's actually a godlike finish. Shit. Y'all saw that? I'm actually gonna clip that real quick. Hold up. Oh my lord! I didn't even know that that attack was coming. All right, let me let me clip that real quick. Clip the last 5 minutes. Y'all saw that? But yeah, this is the part where you can finish the game and do a different ending if you want, because the ending locks in after you click that. So like if I gave a shit and was going for the plat trophy, which I'm not, because like I said, I would if it was just, you know what I mean, doing the endings and then finish off, you know, off a few of the other bosses. But I'm actually am going to look up how you do the one Fire Lord or whatever ending, because, excuse me, I don't remember what the trophy was called, but there was something about fire. Oh, Flame of, wait, no. Yeah, Flame of Frenzy. Because you have to, like, go to a certain area and, like, take all your character's gear off and, like, touch the wall or some shit. Alright. You need to enter the sewers below the Lendil Royal Capital. Go to the avenue balcony, jump down from the end, you will see the well. Hold up. Go to the... Do we have that? Shit, do we not even have... What the hell? You're telling me I don't got... Hold up. What's a... Oh, destroyed. You can access it using a well-like structure that can be seen easily when you go to Lendo Capital. Oh, okay. Oh, this is where Mog the Omen is. What the fuck? So I guess it is... Okay. It is 9:45 though. Like, do I really give enough of a shit to do this gimmick, or... You know what I mean? Access it using a well-like structure that can be seen. A well-like structure. What? It said there's a well-like structure visible as soon as you... I mean, I'm not gonna mess, you know what I mean? I'll just do the regular ending, I don't care. I just thought, like, maybe... You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fuck around and look for some well to waste my time trying to find, you know what I mean? I don't see any fucking well-like structure. I can see a bunch of these houses and stuff, but I don't see any. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna waste my time any, like, much longer, I'll be honest with you. Unless it's, like, down here. Because... Oh, this? What? Why didn't it just say there's a giant fucking hole in the ground? Problem is, I don't know if this is what it was talking about or not. You know what I mean? At the end of the sewers, reaching the bottom. Okay, so... Okay, I don't really care. I don't care enough to try and fucking find where some secret boss is. You know what I mean? I don't care enough to do that. And then you got fuckboy, like, fuck off, you gay ass. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like, you know, trying to find some secret boss. Even though this thing apparently tells you, like, where to fucking go. But this is actually where I came and where, like, those lobster things down there or whatever they are can actually hit you through the fucking wall. Which is allowed to climb down. Reach elevator going down, stand on the switch. Oh my god, dude, like, I don't give enough of a shit to do this shit. Homeboy's gonna probably fucking kill me anyway. Looks like I had a delayed as shit attack. I don't know if this is the right way or not, just so, you know what I mean? There is a path of a touch of pace, as the gamer 2323 would say. But I mean, if I can find... reach a wood beam... I don't, like... I'll try to find it real quick, but I'm not... You know what I mean? I'm not, like... Because then you gotta do some, like, weird door bullshit, I guess. Like I was talking about. I don't fucking know. You know, like, I don't know if it's up or down or around town. You know what I mean? No, I meant to... Hurry before fuckboy gets me. Hello? Is it gonna activate? What are those not? I guess... Oh, now it's good. Like, dude, why the fuck did it not just go up right away? Like, fuck off. Fucking dumbass game. Oh, now it goes up right away. Suck my dick. This is definitely not the right way. Right? Yeah, this is just a side guy. Oh yeah, you can just hit me from that far away? Oh, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'll just finish the game if I'm not gonna... screw around and waste my time, you know what I mean? You missed! Fat ass. Like, it's gotta be through that door, right? There's gotta be a lever, like, somewhere here? Or not? Yoink! Alright. Problem is, I have no idea, like, I'm probably just gonna, you know what I mean? That was actually a hilarious ending, though, I'm not gonna lie. You know? What the hell? When did this open? What the fuck? There's no... What the hell? That's bullshit, and y'all know it. Like, this isn't even... Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time looking around, you know what I mean? Trying to fucking find where to go. You know, like, this is clearly not a Mog boss fight. You know? So... I'm not trying to waste my time any or much long. Wait, which way do we go? I don't know. Yeah, because this is just this again. I mean, I guess we could just go this way and see if there's some shit up here. I guess. Because according to that, you have to do a boss before you... to just, like... I would assume the regular ending, you know what I mean? Because it is already 950. So... I'm not gonna... I think we just went in a circle, and this... Yeah, because this is just this thing. Again. You know? So, yeah, that's like weird activation. I don't know. But yeah, because this is just... I guess it could be down this way. Hopefully there's like a... Like, why is my character... You saw my character just stood there so... You got hit, like, really? Dumbass. But yeah, I'll try to find it, but if not, I mean... We'll just scoop up the... normal ending real quick. I don't know how that door opened, but... Guess this is just this bullshit again. I feel like we just have been going in circles, so I'm not gonna... Wait, no, because this is this again. That wasn't the door. So I don't know how to... You know what I mean? Like, we already beat the game, so I care, like, even less than normal, so... Like, it's 9:52, I'll give it till 10 o'clock. And if I can't find the boss by then, I'll just... quit. You know what I mean? I meant to try and hit them. Just in case with some invisible bullshit. You feel me? Alright. But... You think after you beat the final boss, the game would, be a little more lenient with the stuff. I thought maybe there's like some shit in the sides I missed here. But... Fuck you, fat ass. Goddamn, lose some fucking weight. All the time in this damn sewer and your fat ass is still big as shit. That's actually embarrassing. Yeah, I thought, like, the lever for it are usually on these ledges like this. But... I ain't see any, so... I'll give it... Actually, I might just, like, at 9:55, I might just... hop off this bullshit, cause... It's not... Unless... Cause this is just the same... one we were just on. You know what I mean? And we just went up there. So, like... And there's nothing around back here. So... I'll give it one more look. But, like, why is the game... Really, the game is so stupid, it can't... it can't figure out that you are already on it. Like... Hello? Like, the game's just trying to fucking troll. Purposely not, you know what I mean? Yeah, I have no clue where the contraption to open that shit is. It's clearly not over in this area. I'm not trying to smack every wall either, so... It didn't say there was a wall, but... This is just this again, so... But yeah, I'm not... Unless it's like... No, I don't see anything there. Nice camera. You would think, bro, you gonna get off the ladder or you gonna keep being a fucking dumbass? Look at my character. Goofy. Like, you saw that. It was just glitched on the ladder. But yeah, I'll give it another 5 minutes, and if we still can't find it, we'll just go back to the ending thing and then do the regular ending, so. Because you would think it would be, you know what I mean? Like, at the touch of grace, and then there's this shit. And then somewhere there would have to be a lever, you know what I mean? But like there's no... You know what I mean? That's why it would be kind of cool to like play on PC to have like mods and stuff that would just tell you where all the... At least something that you could turn on and off. Like if you're in a dungeon like this, and you're trying to find a lever, it would just mark the lever for you. You know what I mean? But... Because this is just a dead end. Like, see, then... Badass is too... Oh, what you thought you was about to do? Yeah, dodge that, because your dick is 1 inch long? What you about to do? Pussy, 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 pussy! Oh, pussy, pussy! Fine, you faggot. Fine, I'll pull up since your dick is 1 inch long. I like how somehow that fat ass dodges it because it purposely makes it miss. Crucible scale talisman, well. Alright. Well, yeah, I really... This is a bad idea. I don't know, it's gotta be, you know what I mean? It has to be this way then, you know what I mean? It can't be that way because there's nothing there. You know? Because that was the... checkpoint back there. Like, there's gotta be some secret, like, invisible lever or some bullshit. You know what I mean? But... Because they're usually... right there, you know? And you would think it would be going downward, but... This is just... this shit again. You know what I mean? Where I was like, oh, that's the door, you know? And all it is this dude. And his fat ass hope, you know? So... I don't know. Couple more minutes, I'll just hop off. See, because this is just a dead end. So unless there's like some crazy bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even care because I can't find it. You know what I mean? We went in a circle for, what, 15 minutes or so? And I couldn't find where it is, so... If y'all don't want to make it easy to find, I'll just do the regular ending. Don't matter to me, you know what I mean? Like, it's literally just an ending. It's not like I'm even going to pay attention to the cutscene, so... Yeah, it is what it is. I want to do one of the secret endings, but the game didn't make it easy enough, so I'm just not going to do it. We'll just do the regular ending. So... Because it is exactly 10 o'clock. And we've been playing for, what? Hour 45? I don't know how long we were fucking around in that dungeon, though. But yeah, we'll watch this ending cutscene. See, our character's armor is kind of drippy, I'm not gonna lie. I like, because when I was beating the Milena boss, I swapped it out and stuff. So. But yeah, I'm not, I'll definitely trim and upload the ending. That joke was actually funny.
The fallen leaves tell
Part of me wants
the
to just
story
skip this, but
of how a tarnished
became Elden Lord. So the problem is, I looked up like what New Game Plus is about, and it's literally just the game except the enemies drop more runes, 550% more to be exact. But like, who cares? You know what I mean? Maybe you know what's funny? When I was watching Pwn Stars fight Milena, he was actually like 20 levels above where I plus when I did it. But he was using a bleed build, which was like, actually I didn't see if, I'm assuming he probably beat it by now, but our character kind of looked cool, I'm not gonna lie, low key. But Elden Lord trophy! Here we are! George R.R. Martin. Don't give a shit about the Begin Journey 2. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later. At the table of the... Suck my dick. Journey 2, Journey to Disney. Alright. But yeah, that's Elden Ring. Elden Ring. But, oh yeah, apparently though, like, if you go into New Game Plus, all the, like, you have to find the Graces again, but all the maps that you unlocked are unlocked, so you can, you know what I mean? I'm not sure if that means you can just go to them, like, you don't have to do the lift bullshit or not, but I'm not gonna lie, I would because not, like, I don't know, maybe about a week or so ago, I was like, oh yeah, let me, make another character and do a melee playthrough, but yeah, that didn't happen in PIIIEMP, sorry, but yeah, I suppose there probably is some bosses and stuff we missed, of course, but like, I might go back, well, I won't do it on stream, but like, I might go back and do a couple of the ones that there's trophies for. Like, if I was gonna do that, quote, special ending or whatever, I would, you know what I mean? I would've just watched a video, but I don't give enough of a shit because the game can suck a cock. So, but, like, overall, the game definitely is really good, although I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Personally, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Because in order to be a 10 out of 10, it would have to have had the movement from Neo 2. And it would have, because when you first start, there's heavy incentive to adventure everywhere, but once you get, like for me, I mean, I pretty much adventured everywhere in every area, except here. Pretty much. You know what I mean? Maybe a couple spots here, but other than that, I pretty much adventured everywhere. Of course, I know I missed stuff, but I don't care enough to find all the secrets, because that's a waste of time. But, because for me, once I gained access to, like, this and this, I kind of was like, oh, yeah, you know what I mean? The game started to kind of fall off. You know? Because it's just the same thing over and over. and your character's not really changing much by that point, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, then I'm pretty sure there's like an entire underground area I didn't even find, but because there's like a river of rot, but I don't care about that, you know what I mean? It still don't matter to me. But yeah, I guess I'll go over the trophies real quick that we missed. We got 58% of the trophies now, officially. Yeah, like, the platinum for this game is like dummy easy, I guess, because almost 2% of people have it already. You know those suckers are doing the glitch for the ending trophies, but... You know what's crazy? The ending we got, the Elden Lord ending, isn't even the most common one. The most common ending is the Age of the Stars ending. It has a whole percent more. And then the rarest one was the one that I was going to do, Lord of the Frenzied Flame, but then I didn't give enough of a shit there at the end trying to find the Mog boss and then beat him and then do the wall thing, you know. So, but yeah, I guess we technically got the second ending, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just judging it off of the percentages. Which to me doesn't, I don't know exactly what you had to do, but the other one that has the highest percentage, Age of the Stars, I looked it up and there was like a lot of convoluted stuff you had to do. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just stuff you would normally do, and I just missed out on it by chance, but we got the Elden Lord ending. Don't really know what that means, really, but we became the Elden Lord, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, the ones we missed are the two ending ones, Legendary Armaments, which is acquire all Legendary Armaments, Legendary Asher Remains, which is acquire all those, Legendary Sorceries and Incantations, which is acquire all the Legendary ones of those, then the Talismans, which is acquire all Legendary Talismans, and then this hidden one, which, oh yeah, the Lick Dragon. I was like, the Lick Dragon, but like that, the Lick Dragon might be one I would go back and do, but then Dragonkin Soldier, Regal, like see these ones, like the Regal Spirit, and then Valiant Gargoyle, like those ones are just like the regular bosses, because they have hella percentage, like one is 23, one is 16, and one is 15.5. And then this one, like defeat oh yeah, we never did the Magma Worm, I don't remember where that was, but I mean 31% of people have it, so it can't be, it's gotta be light work. And then see, this is the one, defeated Mog the Omen, that's the one that you have to find for that special ending, but fuck that, you know what I mean? If I gave a shit, I would have looked up a video, but... And then, defeat Astil, Natural Born. Elmore of the Briar, defeat Elmore of the Briar. And then defeat, Ancestor Spirit, that's the one that the Gamer2323 did. And those are all the ones we missed. Like I said, the Lick Dragon would probably be the only one I would go back and do. You know what I mean? If I... Like, I'm going to keep the game downloaded for now, but... I'm likely not going to stream it unless they come... Like, if they come out with free DLC, I'll definitely do it. But, I'm certainly not going to pay for DLC. You know what I mean? But, so yeah, this game is done. I guess, officially, we have 66 hours, 36 minutes, and like 50 seconds. So... That's pretty good. I mean, the thing I heard when the game first came out, they were saying it takes about 30 hours to beat it. But I mean, I pretty much did. I mean, obviously we did do every little thing. And then I stopped adventuring in like the past, or the last couple areas, like really thoroughly. I mean, honestly, the Destroyed City is really the only one I didn't, you know what I mean? Like super search through. But yeah, that is the official ending of Elden Ring. So yeah, today is March 14th, so we're like 10 days away from Borderlands. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep Elden Ring downloaded for now, but as of right now, what's up next? It's going to be Shadow Warrior 3 because I heard the game was really short because it's free with PS Now, so I'm probably going to do that next because I have, like I said, Crisis Remastered and then, well, that's a PS Now game, and then Ark Survival Evolved and Ghost Runner downloaded because both those were PS Plus games this month. So, but yeah, I'm not like Ark Survival Evolved. I'll probably only play for like 20 minutes and then, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure I've watched DJ that dude play it quite a bit back in the day, and it doesn't really look that fun, I'll be honest. But and then like it was fun to watch because they would do like raids on people or whatever. But yeah, so Shadow Warrior 3 is on the table next. So I don't know what difficulty I'm gonna do. I'm probably actually, because we just finished Elden Ring, even though this game was dummy easy, you know what I mean? Like, the only real time I had to actually create any sort of strategy was versus Melina, and that was like barely a strategy. Like, all the strategy was for the opening to get her to basically go after the mimic the whole time, pretty much. And then, I mean, I guess it was kind of a strategy for the final boss there, where I stepped back a little bit and then rolled backwards 3 times. You know what I mean? That was a bit of a strategy. But, like, even at the beginning of the game, you know what I mean? I never really had to do any sort of strats for any of the bosses. And then once we got to Morgott, well, I didn't do Morgott on stream, but I put up the video of it, because that was basically when I started fully utilizing the Wombo combo. But because I didn't want to do the whole adventure to get the Wombo combo set up on video, because that I would have had to like have videos open and bullshit. But it really didn't take that, like, because you don't actually have to do the whole thing. Because I did like the whole convoluted thing where you had to beat Radon and then the other, like the lady with the singing shields. But to get like the full gear setup, which was in retrospect just the helmet, because that's the only thing that did anything. That's one bad thing. Another reason the game is only a 9 out of 10. Like the armor and stuff, not only were there no upgrades for armor, but at least for me as a mage, the armor was basically meaningless. Like, it was just aesthetic, you know what I mean? And of course you had to have it so you would have medium weight on your character. But so yeah, I mean, there's no reason, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I might sometime hop on the game and go into New Game Plus or some bullshit, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not, you know what I mean? Because, like, what is it gonna be? Just using the Wombo combo on literally everything except Melina again, which I would never do. Since that boss is optional, I would literally never do that boss again, because it can suck a fat one, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I don't know, if we're being honest, like, coolest boss, I mean, honestly, the final boss is probably the coolest one, I'll be honest. Like, the first phase was pretty lame, but the second phase was cool, you know? I'll be honest. But yeah, Elden Ring. Maybe, I don't know, maybe one day I'll get on and start, because I probably would just start another character again. I probably wouldn't do New Game Plus. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to play again, I would probably honestly just do like a super tanky build but I don't know how that fun that would be, just because that's like you can't really do much different build-wise, you know what I mean? Like, you're either a mage, well, not necessarily glass cannon, but we started as a hella glass cannon, but then I changed that up because it was annoying dying to in one hit to literally any enemy. But yeah, I mean, ain't really much else, because it's either that or the same thing just in melee form, or with a shield. Nothing be tanky with that, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like just a one and done type thing. There's no, like I said before, I kind of wanted to start another character at that one time, but I don't know, maybe in the future when there's nothing to play, you know what I mean? But right now there's hella stuff, you know what I mean? We got Borderlands coming out, we got PS Now games and PS Plus games still to play. So, because I haven't checked, I don't think, yeah, Shadow Warrior 3 and Crisis Remaster are still the newest PS Now games, but, and there's still Vice City, but I deleted that because I don't give a shit. Yeah, I mean, I played it for a little bit, but it's not really that fun. But, where's this Relicta game, though? I think I looked at it, but not. Oh, yeah, it's some puzzle physics game, yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, so, like, next on the plate is Shadow Warrior 3, and then, I mean, I might, like, toss in Crisis, Ark, or Ghost Runner in there somewhere, but then we got Borderlands in 10 days, so. But yeah, we'll see. I might stream some Shadow Warrior 3 later tonight. But like I said, I'm probably just going to play it on easy mode, unless, because I haven't seen the actual gameplay, really. So I don't know if there's even, like, loot in the game, like the second game, you know what I mean? If there's, like, a hidden mechanic the game doesn't tell you about, where there's better loot in the higher difficulty, I'll switch, but I doubt that there is. And after playing, I mean, Elden Ring, I'll be honest, the way I played it, it wasn't, you know what I mean? The same thing with Neo 2. In games like this, I always just basically play how I want, which is usually like using my brain to find the easiest route. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Like, people were like, oh yeah, magic is OP. It is, but also the bleed builds you can do are OP as well, but it's just with those, with some of the bosses, you're going to have to actually get close to them. But there are lots of the Ashes of War, which I basically didn't use at all, that are like crazy as well. So, I mean, apparently that staff I was talking about, apparently it actually does have an Ash of War on it, but it's just like a short, like you twirl the staff in front of you, like that one. I don't remember what boss it was that did that, but oh, it was the one Giga boss that had the second, like the first phase was the music, and the second phase we had to break the shields, and the second phase was her in like the second dimension or whatever. But yeah, it is 10:18 already, so I'm gonna get off. I will, well, yeah, I'll probably just cut and upload that clip real quick before I go down and wash up. But appreciate y'all who stopped in. Like I said, might hop on Shadow Warrior 3 later, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of Elden Ring type games, you know? Even though all I played was Elden Ring. Golden game, though, I mean, it's definitely, well, until I play Borderlands, it's gonna be its obvious game of the year, you know what I mean? Because for someone like me, Borderlands will, you know, likely be game of the year. I'll be honest with you. But, the way I see it, Elden Ring is definitely gonna win game of the year, you know what I mean? Unless, because, let's be honest, God of War is probably not gonna come out this year. Let's just be honest. I mean, maybe, but if it does, it's kind of like, You know what I mean? Because you remember God of War beat Red Dead Redemption 2 for Game of the Year. Y'all remember that, right? So, I feel, well, you know, I feel like God of War would have a very good chance of beating Elden Ring. Problem is, like, Elden Ring definitely has, like, the hype, you know what I mean? Like, Red Dead 2 had the hype, but not like Elden Ring, you know what I mean? Like, Elden Ring had almost 1 million people playing it at once on Steam, you know? That is crazy, but yeah, insanely good game. Only problem is there's no real replay value, at least for somebody like me, you know what I mean? Because for someone like me, once you've already done a dungeon one time, I don't want to do it again, you know what I mean? Even if it's with a different character, so, or build or anything. Because I didn't really use melee at all, like literally at all. This was a full mage playthrough, except for cracking the shields of that song boss that I was talking about, but all you had to do was swing once, because it was easier than locking on with the magic. But then I did everything else with magic, so this was a full 100% pretty much. Oh, actually that's a lie, that snake boss, but that's because the game tried really, really hard to force you to use that weapon, so it's like, oh, whatever, might as well. You know? I cheated anyway, so it's kind of, you know what I mean, in the realm of the cheesy mage. Plus I used the wind attack on it, so it was kind of still mage anyway, you know? So this was pretty much a full 100% mage playthrough. So the problem is, personally, I think if they had it where after you beat the final boss, you could have it where all the dungeons you haven't done become available on the map to portal to, and they're like a different colored dot or something, then it would be worth playing more, you know? But since there's no option to do that, it's like, oh, well. Or, like, if you went to New Game Plus, it should do that. Or I'll give you the option, you know? But, yeah, so next time, I mean, I'll be real with y'all. I'm probably, unless I just randomly crave to play it, I'm probably not going to get on Elden Ring ever again. I'll be real with you. Unless the DLC comes out and it's free, but... And also, you know what I mean? Who knows? It depends what the DLC is. But that's going to be all for now. Shout out to my guy, Winkle. Anybody else who stopped in, which was probably nobody, but I'm going to chop up that clip real quick and upload it, and then wash up. And I might, well, I don't know. I'm going to see what's on YouTube and Twitch first before I decide if I want to pop on Shadow Warrior 3, but that's going to be all for now, pimps.